Pep Guardiola said, even if Manchester City get relegated, I will be here. I said it 6 months ago. I said it 1 year ago when all the clubs accuse us of doing something wrong. Even if we are in the conference, I will be here to come back to the Premier League. Breaking news for Arsenal: Leandro Trossard, Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice are all available and fit for next game. Enzo Maresca said Keeman Disbury Hall was at Leicester City the most important player. He moved to Chelsea to be one other player. You have to accept that. Probably at the beginning you struggled to accept that. Now it is getting better. I'm very happy with him. Breaking news: Enzo Maresca has announced that Romeo Lavia is back, fit, and ready to play for the club. Mikel Arteta said Ricardo Calafiori is back and he will be in the squad this week. He is definitely back. It is now official. Javier Mascherano has agreed to become new Inter Miami's manager. 3 years contract in place, as Cesar Merio reported, with Mascherano prepared to accept all conditions. He has always had a special relationship and friendship with Lionel Messi. Now he's going to be his manager in the MLS. Sad news for Arsenal. Arsenal suffer big blow as Ben White will be out for a few months. It's been a different kind of struggle. It has never been the same thing. It has not been improving, says Arteta. It got to a point where we have to protect the players. So Ben White will be out and sidelined for a few months. 18-year-old João Victor de Souza has emerged as a target for Chelsea, but they will face competition from FC Barcelona for the De Santos left back. Jorge Mendes is trying to secure a major move for 17-year-old Sporting winger Giovanni Quenda, with Manchester United a possible destination. Angel Gomez remains a major target for Manchester United under Ruben Amorim, as he's a long-time admirer of the midfielder. Gomez became a free agent in the summer transfer window. Manchester City are set to offer Erling Haaland a huge £100 million package to persuade him to stay after Pep Guardiola's new deal. Alvaro Carreras is among the candidates that Manchester United are considering for the left wing back position. United are considering triggering the buyback clause of around €20 million for Carreras. Berg Six Stars are hoping to sign Giorgio on a free transfer when his contract with Arsenal expires in the summer. It has been reported that Arsenal contributed over £500 million to the UK economy during the 2022-2023 season. The club supported more than 4,400 jobs in the UK and generated over £228 million in UK tax revenue. The Emirates attracted 1.6 million supporters, boosted the local economy. Ruben Amorim wants new left wing back for 2025 at Manchester United. It is a guaranteed signing. It only remains to be seen if it will happen in January or in the summer. Barcelona scouts have been monitoring Ibra Kaka Diarra for a long time and they believe he's a proper gem for the future. He's now with the academy and they believe his potential can be excellent for the club. Liverpool Football Club are now in contact with Ryan Cherki's camp to discuss the deal. RMC Sport report this earlier this week. He's available on the market in January. Manchester United to sign new left back for Amorim system in 2025. The club is already assessing the option with more than 3 candidates in the league. Not only real target Alphonso Davies, new left back will surely join Manchester United in 2025. It remains to be decided whether it will happen in January or July. Reece James will miss Leicester City game with knee injury. Chelsea confirmed it is an hamstring issue. Muscle problem, it is a small one, but we don't want to take any risk for the weekend, says Enzo Maresca. Some Premier League results today. Chelsea beat Leicester City 2-1 in today's encounter. Arsenal beat Nottingham Forest 3-0 at Emirates today. Manchester City was thrashed by Tottenham in today's encounter 4-0. Fulham were beaten today 4-1 in their home. Aston Villa and Crystal Palace played 2-2 or draw in today's encounter. Bournemouth were beaten by Brighton 2-1 away from home today. Both Everton and Brentford play goalless draw in today's encounter. Leicester City won, Chelsea 2. Chelsea dominated in all indices in today's game and they ensured that they have all the 3 points needed in today's encounter. That has taken their point to 22 on the log table and they have solidified their position as the third on the log table, just one behind the second Manchester City and 5 behind Liverpool. 6 behind Liverpool, who is first on the log table. Goals from Enzo Fernandez and Jackson secure the all 3 points for Chelsea. Cole Palmer will have scored. Arsenal 3, Nottingham Forest 0. Arsenal was able to get all the 3 points at Emirates today, courtesy of the goals from Saka, Thomas Partey, and 17-year-old Nwaneri, who scored his first Premier League goal for Arsenal today. Raheem Stanley also secured an assist for himself. He assisted Nwaneri. Arsenal are now level on point with Chelsea, 22, and the same goal different, 9 goal different with Chelsea. Arsenal may still pull some miracle this season if they continue with this. Manchester City 0, Tottenham 4. Tottenham trashed Manchester City 4 goals to nothing before their fans today at Etihad Stadium. Maddison opened the scoring for Tottenham. He scored a brace today. Pedro Porro and Johnson also found the back of the net for Tottenham Hotspur. It was a kind of humiliation for Pep Guardiola and his boys in today's encounter. It was unexpected. No one expected this goal margin for Manchester City. This now mean Manchester City has lost 5 consecutive matches in this season. This is not good for Manchester City, and this has made them to drop about 12 points in the last 4 games in the Premier League. This is not good for Pep Guardiola and his boy. It seems Liverpool and Arsenal or Chelsea might be able to win the Premier League this season. Celta Vigo 2, Barcelona 2. Celta Vigo came from 2 goals down to level with Barcelona into this game. Lewandowski opened the scoring for Barcelona in the first half and they doubled their lead in the second half. However, Casado was red carded in the 82nd minute and that gave Celta Vigo the courage to come back. Celta Vigo scored 2 goals in a space of 2 minutes and that gave them the 1 point into this encounter. No one expected that comeback, but Celta Vigo was courageous enough to have that 1 point.